Hey guys, we're going to be in John chapter 4. We've talked about living water before. We're going to talk about it now. I mean, honestly, the thing that satisfies is water. I mean, I love my caffeine, but caffeine will dehydrate you if you're not careful. I certainly love it. I certainly love some caffeine. But man, when I am working outside, when I'm doing brick work, block work, whatever thing like that, I'm doing that outside, I'm sweating like crazy or something during the summertime. There's nothing that's going to satisfy like water. And I'm going to be true of life. There's nothing going to satisfy like Jesus. Nothing. Just hang that up. There's no way around that. There's nothing that satisfies like the Lord. There's nothing that satisfies like His Spirit, His love. And there's no sense in you trying to believe anything else, guys. It's not going to satisfy you. But here He's talking to the woman at the well. And he says this, Jesus answered and said unto her, if thou knewest the gift of God, and who it is that saith to thee, give me to drink, though thou wouldest have asked him, and he would have given thee living water. Here's the thing. She's a little confused. He says, give me a drink, and she goes into why in the world are you dealing with me? I know you're a Jew and I'm a Samaritan. This doesn't add up. Why you're doing this? And then he says this. He says, if you knew who was asking you for water, you'd ask of me to drink. And I give you something that you could not, that would fulfill you. I would give you something that would be for eternity. I will give you something to be for, have asked him, and he would have given the living water, not just regular water. So it's water is wonderful, especially when you're out working and you need it and it refreshes you. I used to see the commercials of the Pepto-Bismol and how it would go down the throat, and in commercials they show this little cartoon of it going down the throat, coating the stomach and stuff, and kind of helping if you had indigestion and things like that. But man, I can feel it when I'm outside. I'm so hot, and I put some cold water in. Man, I'm drinking that stuff down, and it is just incredible as it coats my stomach and gives me the strength that I need. If I try to go out without it too long, it messes me up. I gotta have that living water. I gotta have water, and he's talking about an element of better water, even better. And look, all this smart water out there and these things, ain't nothing smart about it. You're just dumb for paying too much for water. You can argue that all day long. It's just too much for water. But when we look at this, when we see what God is, offering us, Jesus says, listen, if you'll ask, if you knew who I was, you'd ask right now, and I give you living water. I would give you living water. She finds out who he is. But he says, if you knew who I was, you'd ask for living water, and I'd give it to you. I'd give you living water. And man, that's exactly what I want. Because man, I'm going to tell you, this life will beat you up. And it's probably beating you up at times. Maybe you're beaten up right now. You need to go and ask him for that. Now, obviously, you say, well, Ryan, I'm already born again. I'm already saved. I've already given my life to Christ. But I already feel like, look, everybody needs a little fresh touch from the Lord. Go and fill up. Get into that word. Get into that word. I'm telling you, this right here will refresh you. But why? Because it's His words. He's speaking to us. He's speaking to us. If you knew that I could give you this, wouldn't you ask for it? He can give you the strength that you need. What does He say? Come to me, ye who are weak and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Then by all means, go to Him and ask Him. Say, I just need a little bit of that water. Just help me out. Just help me out, Lord. I haven't been drinking from the well like I should be. Just give me some of that. Give me some of that living water in the name of Jesus. Love you guys. Bye-bye.